What up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to Rick, Vanessa Caballero, and anyway, I'm actually at the bridge right now. I'm in between the Rio Grande Republic and Mexico. And anyway, so there's a couple of things to talk about. I'm blocked on Facebook till tomorrow night, guys. Alright, so I'm almost out of Facebook jail. Thank you guys for waiting. Seems like it's been forever, but I'll be out soon. Anyway, don't mind my hair. Haven't had a chance to comb it. And I just got my car back, guys. I just came to Mexico right now, and I just picked my car and I'm driving back. Shout out to James Higginbotham, Sam Gardner, Martha Linden, Ruth Flores. And guys, give me a thumbs up. But if you guys want to give me a thumbs down, I promise that I'm not going to yell. I promise I'm not going to get angry. Like, you know how Leches guy says, get angry. But if you can't, give me a thumbs up. If you want to give me a thumbs down, that's cool too. No hard feelings. Shout out to Nelly Ebarb. Guys, quick prayer to Nelly. She was hit hard with COVID or something else. She was feeling under the weather. And I was actually a little bit scared for her. But I'm seeing her on the YouTube, so I'm thinking she's doing a lot better. So Nelly, I hope you're getting better each and every day. And once you're at 100%, let us know. We'll be praying for you for sure. We are our thoughts and our prayers, if they can help. Hopefully you can pull through it. Anyway, so tomorrow, guys, if everything goes well, like I said, it's hard to kind of predict what's going to happen tomorrow. But if everything goes well tomorrow, guys, I'll be going down to Mexico. I'm in Mexico right now, but like I'm talking about like going into Mexico. Like I'm gonna be driving my car into like all the way into Mexico. I come to Matamoros all the time, really. But that's just the border. Border doesn't. It's Mexico, but it's not like all the pictures that you see. Anyway, so I'm here at the bridge. It's 97 degrees. It's hot outside. And there's a long wait. So while I wait, I wanted to talk with y'all for a little bit. And if you guys want to share this on some groups, that's cool too. If I could share it, then I would, but I can't. And guys, I did take my vaccine yesterday, my COVID from Moderna. I woke up this morning and I didn't have an arm growing out of my back, so I guess that's a good sign. My coworker had taken the vaccine a couple months ago, and he had to call in sick. Like, honestly, I wouldn't say he probably made it up. I think he called in sick because he said he couldn't move. Like, he says he couldn't get out of bed for the whole day, and just miraculously the next day he was feeling a lot like nothing happened. But I'll give him I'll take his word. Maybe he was feeling sick. I was thinking that maybe it was gonna happen to me, but lo and behold, I woke up just fine. I'm feeling okay. I don't feel anything really, anything different. Shout out to Summer. She says I have COVID now, and that's what I keep doing. And anyway, so I wanted to address a couple things really quick. So if you guys, like I said, can share this live where you can, or if you guys don't want to share, that's cool too. And we're pretty much back at at the reason why all this started, guys. And I don't know, just some people, just some people don't want to take accountability. You know what I mean? Some people don't want to accept responsibility. You know, I take responsibility for the things I've said, for the things I've done. And, well, I guess all in all, in reality, this has been because of me. You know what I mean? In some sort of way, directly or indirectly, it's, you know, I'm the one that kind of brought this drama, I guess, on board. But, you know, I accept the fact that that is the case. But, anyway, y'all know who's been talking, yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling. You know. And they still don't accept the fact that I didn't take anybody's money. And, you know, they keep saying, some people, like, you know, there's some people's names that are thrown in there. They're like, there's some lady that I heard that said, well, I sent Frank money and he didn't read my name, and I sent him money. And that was a lady called Ana Gonzalez. And I don't know Anna. I don't know who she is. I've talked to her briefly. But let me tell you, and I want to say that her name came up on one of the lives that Cheeseke's TV came up in. So anyway, let me tell you who this Ana Gonzalez is, because I know her name came up recently, because when I had gone over my Cash App history of all the people that sent me money, her name was not in there. And the reason that her name was not in there is because she didn't send me any money. Now, I don't know if she said that she sent $5 or 50, 500, whatever the amount of money was. I just know she said, Ophelia, I sent you money. You didn't get you didn't get the money I sent you, Frank. But yet she cannot show proof that she sent me money. Guys, I went over my Cash App the other day, like twice. I remember I showed a couple days ago, just through my laptop. And shout out to Alex Salinas. I had gone on my laptop briefly and I showed everybody that sent me money. And that was before I got home. And then I got home and I sat down and I was able to share my screen. I logged into my Cash App. I logged into my Cash App account. And I showed all the money from the 2 arrests that Ofelia Moreno had. And like literally I'm logging in real time. You know, it's like you cannot get any better proof than that. I'm logging into my Cash App history in real time and going back to the first arrest, which I think was last year, September 23rd. And all the people that sent money, like literally all the history's there. You know what I mean? All the money is accounted for. Now, whether I may have added it correctly, you know, if I was off by $5 or $10, you know, maybe you can say, well, Frank had a mistake. But either way, Ophelia and I, we have a mutual friend. I won't say her name, but she's a girl, lady. I trust her. I think Ophelia trusts her as well. And basically, I gave this lady the statements to my Cash App of September 23rd and June 17. And all the money is accounted for. So basically, the same thing that you guys watched on the same thing that you guys watched on the live that day is the same statements that this lady sent Ophelia is like, hey, look, this is all the like, this is the same exact thing that was in the live. Here's the statement. And the thing is, and here's the thing, guys. All the money that I received from Ofelia Moreno, I sent it to her. Now, if she had a, here's the thing, guys. If she had a PR bond, if she had a ticket, if she didn't have a ticket, whatever it was, guys, when I got the money, I called Ophelia. When she was out of jail, whatever it was, I remember I called her and said, hey, Ophelia, I'm sending you the money to Cash App. You know what I mean? I sent her the money to Cash App, and I said, hey, like, use it for the bond, use it for the ticket, whatever it was. Like, I don't exactly know. It was like we're talking about last year, guys. But all the money that was sent to me for that day was sent to Ofelia Moreno. Now, if Ofelia Moreno used it for something else, that's on Ofelia. That's on Ofelia Moreno's deal. You know what I mean? If she didn't use the whole money, like, that's on her. Like, if she could just say, hey, Frank, thank you very much. You know what? Like, there's $200 left over, and I'm gonna send it back to you and just give it back to the people. And you know, I would probably figure it out how much to give back everybody by percentage. You know what I mean? So now she's trying to say that the reason she kept the money is because it's my fault. It's my like, you know, like, it doesn't make any sense. You know, like, I mean, like, now it's my fault that I gave her the money. I'm not the one that went to jail. I was not the one, you know, like I said, out of kindness, I said, hey guys, let's bail out Ophelia. Like, and here's the thing, like, even if she kept the, like, the thing is, it's really not, well, to her, it's about the money, because she says I scammed her and I took money away. But if she didn't need the money, that's fine, guys. Like, people would not make a big deal out of it. Like, people to say, like, everybody that sent the money, they would have been, hey, you know what's cool? She might use it for, like, whatever she might need it for. Whether it was a bond, if there was not a bond, if there was a ticket, if there was not a ticket, if there was an attorney needed or not needed, if she needed money to go eat or whatever, you know, because going to jail sucks, right? Nobody would have made it a big deal. Like, all the people that sent me money, they would have been cool. They would have been cool and saying, hey, don't worry, I sent the money. You know what I mean? Nobody would have said anything. So everybody that sent money to me that was meant for Ophelia, like I said, whether it was meant for a bond, if there wasn't a bond, if there was, I'm going to keep repeating myself, so I apologize. But whatever it was for, any money that was sent to me on behalf of Ophelia was sent to her and her only. And I said, hey, this is how much money I sent you, the money in Cash App. End of story. That was last year. Eleanor Ruela says, Frank, it's about your wife calling names, whatever. That's really that was an excuse for everything that's happened. But like I said, this really goes back to the money, because she says I stole money. I've showed my Cash App history. And here's the thing. Then on June 17th, which was a couple months ago, she got arrested. She's like, call Frank, call Frank, call Frank. I already mentioned this on the live I did on Sunday. So I'm not going to, like, go in depth into everything. But if, according to her, if I stole money, like I said, this is just briefly going back to what I talked on Sunday. If I stole money from her first arrest that was meant for her, and I gave her all the money, then why did she say, call Frank, call Frank? You know what I mean? I showed all my Cash App history. Here's the thing. So, she says I took the money. She says I stole her money. So, I'm going to offer a challenge. Here's the thing. I'm going to Why don't we make a bet? And here's the thing, para que se acabe todo el pinche witty witty. Like I said, guys, Cash App history cannot be deleted. Okay? If you guys use Cash App and you go into your account and look at all the money that you sent, look at all the money that you received, you click on each transaction, you cannot delete it. You cannot delete your Cash App history. The only way you can delete your Cash App history is by deleting your account and making a new one. But I've had my same Cash App forever, so my same Cash App is the same one I've been using for several years now. So I'm gonna offer Ofelia Moreno a challenge. This is up to her, guys. Like I said, I offer Ofelia Moreno a challenge of $1,000. And if she needs me to drive to Raymondville and log in on her own damn computer that she bought with Cash App monies that were sent to her, because keep in mind, guys, we share her Cash App so that she can buy a computer. How much money did she get for that computer? People been saying that really it was a computer off Walmart, like one of those cheapy ones for $300. But I helped her share her Cash App for that computer. So how do I know that, or how do we know that that computer cost $300 or it cost $1,000? We don't know. But whatever it is, I offer Ofelia Moreno a challenge, and trust me, she's gonna say no because people don't have accountability. I offer Ofelia Moreno a challenge of $1,000. I'll chill $1,000, and I'll drive to Raymondville, and we'll have security because I already know she's gonna be yelling, "No, Frank, you're hacking my computer." $1,000. Hey, ¿qué pedo? Why is the line not moving? $1,000 for me to log into her computer. Like literally, all we have to do is open an incognito browser, and I'll just type in my login, put my password, click on statements, and all the same statements that I showed on camera, all the same statements that I showed this lady that knows Ofelia. It's gonna be the same. Like if you add it there, using Ofelia's computer or anybody's computer that Ofelia knows, I bet $1,000 she won't do it. And I could show the September 23rd bail money and the June 17th bail money. $1,000 right now. Vámonos! Anyway, but I know she's not gonna do it, guys. So, but she's probably making another video right now saying, "No, Frank's lying." Anyway, sorry about that, guys. But $1,000 challenge, guys, for Ofelia to let me log in your computer. Like I said, I've never, you know what I mean? $1,000 right now, and I'll drive to Raymond. But before I go on vacation tomorrow, I need some money to go on vacation, right? So $1,000 right now, and I'll drive to Ofelia's house, or if she wants to take her laptop out, whatever it is, take your laptop. If you want me to log in your phone, whatever it is, I'll log in, and the same fucking numbers that show on Cash App will show there. But she's not gonna do it. But the challenge is there for the next couple of hours from here to about, I don't know, 7 o'clock. So $1,000 challenge right now. I'll log into her own damn computer and show her the statements of the money. And if those statements are the same exact thing, if the numbers are the same thing that I showed on the live, she owes me $1,000. Because I'm going on vacation tomorrow and I need some vacation money. So that's the challenge. Now, that's just one challenge. Let me see. What else is there to talk about other than the Cash App? Oh, another thing, guys. Martha Lynn says, Frank, what's the name of the place you go to Matamoros to have tacos? Martha, there's two places I'm going to recommend for you to have tacos. If you're able to wake up early on Saturday and Sunday and come to Matamoros, you should come and try the Tacos del Puente. Tacos del Puente. Now, there's one in Brownsville, but it's not the same thing. The food, it tastes different. Come to the place called Tacos del Puente. Those are the original ones in Matamoros. Look that up. Tacos del Puente. And if not, because they close early, like at 12 or 1, then if you want to go into, like, tacos good. Tacos good. The fuck is this guy? What are these fuck guys doing? Pónganse verga. It's just one line. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Anyway. Oh, yeah, well, I'll be fixing that soon. As soon as I get back from vacation, like I said, I'm going to go on vacation tomorrow. Hopefully, God willing, I'll go on vacation. All right, so, guys, here's another thing. They're still going in about, it's because Frank's wife didn't apologize. Guys. I don't know why they're still adamant about my wife apologizing when she already apologized to the people. The word arrepentir has several meanings. Okay? And actually, here's the thing. I actually talked to one of my friends. Actually, and this is not a lie. If you look up, here's the thing, guys. If you look up, I don't have it on memory with me, but my friend, I have a friend from Spain. All right, where did where the Spanish come from? Doesn't come from Mexico, doesn't come from Argentina. Spanish comes from Spain. I have a friend that's a Spanish teacher from Barcelona, de la Real Academia de Española. She's a Spanish teacher or retired Spanish teacher, and the word arrepentir means to be sorry. All right. And this is a lady who is actually an academic advisor to the university in Barcelona. And nonetheless, said she apologized to people. If people don't want to take the apology, my wife's not going to make any videos. I'm not going to tell her, hey, the people think that you should make another. My wife doesn't need to do that. My wife said what she needed to say. If people don't want to take your word for it, that's go cry me a river somewhere else. But I'm gonna take my friend's word, who's actually a Spanish teacher and an advisor to the University of Barcelona, over some lady that's screaming over and over and over. I'm gonna take their word over some of the majority of the people. Anyway, so like I said, my wife said what she needed to say. If you guys don't believe it, that's on you. Cry me a river somewhere else. Anyway, by going back, I mean, actually, I did want to point something out. Oh, wait, hold on. Like I said, I'm really just covering the points of why everything has happened. Really, like, all this happened, guys, because according to Fela Moreno, I screwed over 4 times. First, because of the 10,000 followers, whatever, which I already showed. We already had 10,000 people on the page before anybody knew who she was. I already had 10,000 people on the previous page. So that's a lie. And actually, when I get home, well, it all depends. If you guys want me to show it, I'll show it. But I do have the proof that we had 10,000 people on the page before anybody knew. Well, before the people knew who Vanessa was, the people knew who Ophelia was. Before the majority of you came on this page, we already had 10,000 people. So that's a lie. But when I get home, I'll show you. Number 2, she says I stole money from her Cash App from last year. We already talked about that on Sunday. We talked about it now. Number 3, she says I stole money from this year's arrest. We already talked about that. And like I said, that's $1,000 challenge. If she wants me to go to her house and log in using her home computer and show her the same amounts, we can do that. Because I need some vacation money. $1,000 challenge. But like I said, her next excuse is gonna be, I don't have to prove anything. And there's this girl that called in. Her name's Edie Quiroga. I know her. You know, and I was listening to, I think yesterday, Ophelia was saying, well, if anybody sent money to Frank, please message me. Like she kind of contradicts herself. Because first she says she was accusing me of money, but then she's like, well, if anybody sent money to Frank, please tell me and show me proof. Like, wouldn't it be more logical and says, hey guys, like even before she started going about the money, wouldn't it just be easier to say, hey guys, like if anybody sent money to me, show me instead of accusing? Because so anybody can make a fake account and say, hey, we sent Ophelia $20,000 for the 15. But why am I going to take their word when they can't even show me any proof? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be more sensible? You know? Okay, guys, we'll make it a $1,200 challenge. Alex Salinas is going to throw in $200. $1,200 challenge for me to drive to Raymondville, log into her home computer, put my Cash App login, and show the same statements. The numbers are going to be the same. They're not going to change. But we'll see. $1,200. Anyway. So. And the last thing, guys, here's the thing. The last thing is she says that she should have got paid for her to make an appearance at the Fangs reunion. You know what I mean? So, is she saying that, because she always said, like she's been saying, well, everybody there was there to see me. Well, what Ophelia should have said, hey, you guys owe me an extra $20 because I'm here. You know what I mean? Because crunching all the numbers. Oh, by the way, the Excel spreadsheet that I had was not for the Cash App money from the arrest. It was the Cash App monies and just me keeping or trying to keep tabs for the expenditures for the Fangs reunion. That had nothing to do with any arrest money. But anyway, she's saying that I should have paid her money. Well, is she trying to say that her followers, that because she says 8 out of 10 people, first it was everybody that was there to see her. Then she said 9 out of 10 people. Now she's saying 8 of 10 people. Tomorrow's going to be 7 out of 10. And then day after that's going to be 6 out of 10. But either way, if she said that all these people were there to see her, what she should have done is said, hey, I'm going to charge you guys an extra money, an extra appearance fee, and you guys pay me on the side. Nobody's going to pay. You know what's funny? If you guys remember the Fangs Super Tuesday, on November 3rd, I asked Eddie Lucio if he could come to the Fangs Super Tuesday on Election Day. And this is Senator Lucio, guys. We're talking about a man that everybody knows, like people even across Texas know him, like they know about him, Senator Lucio. Like this is a man that's well respected. And you know what Senator Lucio told me? The first thing he told me was not if I was going to pay him. He told me, Frank, I'm going to try to make it. I have other things that I need to do. But if I can make it, I'll be there. It didn't say, he never ever brought up any wording saying, Frank, are you going to pay me to show up? And this is Senator Lucio. Who is Ofelia Moreno? She's a nobody. The only thing that she's good for is for screaming al Chile. So if I didn't pay Senator Lucio, why would I pay Ofelia Moreno to show up to the Fangs reunion? When in fact she didn't do anything for me other than give me a headache for all this. I should get paid for dealing with all this bullshit. So, anyway. So, yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, her reasoning for all this is because all those, she claims 4 times that those things happen. I already proved what I need to prove. The $1,200 challenge is there. If she wants to do it, if she really wants to prove who's lying, she'll take it. If she has nothing to hide, she's like, you know what, Frank, you're lying, and I'm gonna pay you I'm gonna put $1,200 on the line that you're lying. Log into my computer, vato. And we'll see. $1,200. I need some money for vacation. Anyway, Liz Cantu says, Frank, what's the challenge? Liz, basically the challenge is I'm putting $1,000 on the line. Alex Salinas, who we met the other day at the beach, he's putting $200. So it's a $1,200 challenge so that I log in to any computer that Ofelia Moreno needs. Her personal computer, Angie's computer, her Peacock's computer. I can log into her phone. I'll log in with my own Cash App account, and the statements are going to be the same. Because people are saying, well, Frank's deleted. He's doing something on the computer. It's his computer. Okay, I'll use anybody's computer. I can log into the library's computer. Same statement's going to be there. So, we're going to see who's lying. Anyway, guys. Okay, Mark Garza says, I'll add $100. So that's $1,300, guys. $200 from Alex Salinas and $100 from Mark Garza. So the challenge is there, guys. If I'm lying, I lose $1,000 and Alex and Mark lose their money. Anyway. But, okay, Liz Cantu adds another 100. And I know Liz. I'll take her word because she's actually helped out with some other things. So that's $1,400. $1,400. $1,000 for me, $100 from Liz, $100 from Mark, and $200 from Alex Salinas. So that's a total of $1,400. Anybody that's sensible and logical would say, hey, you know what, Frank, you're fucking lying, and that's $1,400. Toma tu leche, me quedo con tus $1,400. So, vamos a ver. We're gonna put money where their mouth is. Vamos a ver. So anyway, guys, I never stole anybody's money. You know, the statements that I showed on video are the same statements that you can log into your phone, you can log into your computer. Cash App history cannot be deleted. Whether Ofelia used the money for anything else, that's not my problem. I gave her the money, end of story. Now she's blaming me for sending her the money. It's just incredible. Anyway, I'm not gonna beat around the. I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse when it's down. Everybody knows the challenge is there. She doesn't want to take the challenge. Then we know who's lying. Anyway, other than that, guys, my daughter's doing well. My son's doing well. We're gonna go to Mexico tomorrow, God willing, and I'll get unblocked tomorrow. So, guys, hopefully, guys, if I'm unblocked later tomorrow evening, and we get to our destination on time, I'm gonna have some beautiful pictures tomorrow because the places that I'm gonna be in, they're very beautiful, and I want to share with y'all some of the interior of Mexico where I'm gonna be heading, and you know, it's going to be nice. It's going to be a good getaway. I need to get away from all this drama. And I guess in a sort of way, things happen for a reason. If this was gonna happen, I guess it needed to happen. And well, here we are. Like there's no going back. I'm not gonna keep talking about it, but if Ofelia Moreno wants to keep showing or saying that I stole her money, then there's that $1,400 challenge right now. $1,400. Y ahorita vamos a Raymondville, and now I can log into anybody's computer. Y vámonos. Log in to the Cash App on my account. Same statements are gonna be there. ¿Qué ves tú, señora? Anyway, other than that, let me see. What else? What other news do I have? Well, it's hot in the Rio Grande. Oh, guys, I'm working on something. I don't want to give you too much information, um, but we're working on something for a show in the near future. Just getting some ideas together, and I think it'll be good. Anyway, shout out to everybody that supported me and that continues to do so. Everybody that that thinks logically and sensibly and can like put two and two together will know, hey, like we know what's going on, Frank. We're gonna keep supporting you. Now, for anybody, and I think I made a post. I had somebody post this for me. For anybody that's been in support of this page and does not want to be a support anymore for whatever reason, if it's been for anything that's been happening this week, I can't control what's been said. Whatever you guys' decision to cancel, that's on you. I just want to thank you guys for being a supporter for as long as you had. No hard feelings. I understand. You're gonna decide you're gonna decide to do what's best for you. And if you guys don't believe me, that's fine. Like, hey, but thank you anyway for being a supporter for that long. So, other than that, guys, that's about it. If you guys want to become a supporter, it's optional, guys. I've always mentioned it. A lot of people, I don't know why people keep putting, like, I'm not putting any gun to anybody's head. All the people that decided to be a supporter from day one, they knew, like, it's optional. I've always made it known. But if you guys want to become a supporter, I'm just putting that disclaimer out there. You can go to the website and sign up that way. And if you guys do not want to be a supporter, if you are currently and you want to cancel, all you have to do is check your email, click on the link to sign into your PayPal account, go to your recurrent subscriptions and hit cancel. And that's it. There's nothing like, don't make this a bigger deal than it is. Like I said, if you guys want to be a supporter, no problem. Just cancel and that's it. Anyway, oh, by the way, guys, I think that's about it. I'm trying to get back to Brownsville so I can stop by and get some tires. I don't know if I have time to stop by, but we'll see. We're gonna try our best. Anyway, if there's anything else guys, if there's anything else that you guys want to talk about that has nothing to do with what has gone on during these last 2 weeks, please let me know, because I don't want to keep going over and over. If it's about money or me taking money, that the $1,400 challenge is there. But if you guys want to talk about anything else that has nothing to do with what's going on with what went on, let me know. Let's talk about it. We'll see. Erica Demita says, Frank, how's the family doing? Well, we're doing well. Obviously we need to take a break from all this online drama. It is a lot of drama. That I can definitely tell you. Dealing with drama is a lot of time and energy. Like, nobody wants to deal with online drama, but it is what it is. But that's why, hey, like, this vacation couldn't come at a better time, because it's definitely much needed. I'm gonna the only thing I'm gonna be doing, guys, I'm not gonna be going back and forth with nobody. I'm just gonna be posting pictures of the beautiful places that we're gonna be seeing, and that's all I'm doing. And if there's any drama to deal with, we'll deal with it when we come back. But for now, um, we're taking a nice vacation. Erica Kane says, Frank, did Chiskis get her car back? Looks like she did. She was spotted somewhere yesterday in Hidalgo County. I think it was Mercedes or something. Ed Couch Elsa, I don't know. But looks like she got her car back. She got she got the Chiskis mobile. And it looks like it's been fixed from front to back. Because, guys, that car was falling apart. Bumper from the front was fucked up. The bumper from the back was fucked up. Her tires were fucked up. So, looks like a brand new car. Looks like they did a good job. Um, Martha Linda says, Frank, is it true about Elon Musk that he's a cult leader for SpaceX? I don't think so. I think he's definitely one of the greatest minds in the 21st century. That dude, he's smart and he's filthy rich. But he's filthy rich because he's a genius. He's a modern day Einstein. So some people may label him as a cult leader, maybe, but I don't think he is. Um, Becca Torres says, Frank, share some cool places to visit in Houston. Guys, a lot of people have asked me. It's not a big deal, really. I live in Houston most of the time, but I am in the Rio Grande Republic most of the time as well. And the only reason I really haven't shared that many places right now in Houston is because, honestly, we haven't really gone out. Um, I've gone out a couple places with my wife and everything. Um, that maybe it's a good time to kind of expand as well. Um, Home is always going to be the Rio Grande Republic, But I do live in Houston currently, um, and I'll be back. I'm always going back and forth, but I will share some places for people that don't live in Houston and want to visit Houston, that don't have any family. There are some good places to visit in Houston, so I definitely will do that for sure. Um, anyway, let me see. What else is new? Okay, RG says, Frank, how are you feeling after your vaccination? I did answer that in the very beginning. My arm feels a little bit sore where the injection was placed, but other than that, I feel okay. I'm breathing okay. I don't feel tired. I feel sleepy because I haven't really slept, but I don't feel fatigued. Um, just feeling just fine. Let me see other questions. Shout out to Victor Hooks. So anyway, guys, before I sign off, because I'm about to sign off, if there's anything else that you guys want to know, like I said, anything else that has nothing to do with what's gone on in the last week and a half, let me know. I'll be more than glad to answer any questions. Sam Gurner says, any reaction to the vaccine is just your immune system working to protect you. Guys, so my son, he just finished that camp that he was in. He finished it last week, and he starts school in about 3 weeks. So I'll be taking him to school in the morning, and of course we'll have the life of Gael in the morning. We'll go live. I usually take him to school. I take a little break from work and I take him. So a lot of people like that. So just just understand, guys, that Gael doesn't like waking up early, and he's cranky most of the time. So, but yes, we'll have the life of Gael when we can as well. We'll be on block soon on Facebook tomorrow evening. Shout out to Joe Guerrero. Oh, Victor Hook says, Frank, have you had the chance to put the top down in the car? Guys, I bought last year a small used car. It was a Volkswagen Caddy, and but hopefully we'll be fixing it soon. Hopefully after after the like October, so when the weather's good. Oh, some people are saying the cash. Sorry, that the 1,500. Sorry, that the challenge I place is now $1,500. Oh, guys, the Vicente Fernandez die. So, guys, let me get off this live and post something, because if he died, that's, well, we have to post something about it. So, anyway, guys, let me get off this live. Let me read the news. Oh, okay. Sam Gurner says, so the challenge is now at $1,600. $1,600 challenge. So $1,600, guys. Bonus. Oh, okay. So, guys, he didn't die. Stop lying. I was like, damn. But I know Vicente Fernandez. You know, he's older. He's had some health issues. But guys, it's Vicente Fernandez. Don't think don't be joking around that he died. Pinches vatos. Anyway, guys, thank you very much once again. I'll be getting off, and if God wants me to be on vacation tomorrow, I will be on vacation tomorrow. So, anyway, talk to you guys soon, and much love and all. Y como dice el truquero, I lo watch cucaracho. All right, guys, talk to you later.